Am I live? Yes, we're live. Welcome to Over the Counter Crypto. I am your host Eric, and today we got the old crew back. The entire crew. We got Holy Strambola right here with the pink, no, purple Nike. I'm colorblind.
It's blue.
It's blue. And we got Lalo with his red shirt.
What's going on? It's burgundy.
I'm colorblind, you guys. I'm legally blind. Alright, you guys. Hey, Miguel, have you heard of the whole bank collapse situation that's going on, or no?
Silicon Bank?
There's more. They're saying there's like
more?
186 banks in danger of collapsing.
Holy shit! I gotta pull out my $26 I got in the bank, then, man.
And all your cummies too, bro.
Dude, your cummies are ass, dude. Like that's like your worst investment right now is cummies. I haven't checked it right now, but that one's holding you back. Alright. Oh, I need to share my screen. Hold on. Share my screen, and it's gonna be the screen 3. All right. So can y'all see this?
Yes.
Hold on. I was tweeting out the stream.
You're what?
I was tweeting out the stream.
All right. So I want to go to I want to show you the fear and greed index. Check this out. Can you see this? Look at this.
What?
We in the green.
The number of the beast. 66. We're greedy, you guys. So this thing might go down. It might. People are really greedy right now. How do I know that there's comments on the things the first time I'm checking on my phone? But I don't think this is that accurate.
What
that I could check the comments on the phone? It don't feel right. But yeah.
What has felt right since Harambe died?
That's true. Everything went downhill after that.
Alright, so we gotta go over the Bitcoin halving. Y'all have 391 days, 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 12 seconds to buy Bitcoin. It's getting closer, you guys. We're almost at that year point where it's almost gonna be like a year to accumulate Bitcoin.
2024.
Alright, so here's the TA. Oh man, I didn't even give the summary. Alright. So if we go to the weekly. Yeah, let's go to the weekly. So we broke out of this yellow triangle that we had on the weekly. We broke out of it and we sort of did a retest. So we got this block right here, which is like 18,000. We sort of tried to do a little retest and then went up. All right. And now we got what's called so we got a low right here. We got a higher low right here. And same thing. We got a high right here. And we got a higher high right here. So it looks like the structure is trying to change. Did you hear about my stair analogy, Miguel? Do you know about that?
No, not too familiar.
Yeah, so like I kind of found out about this. Like if it looked like a stair thing, that's how you determine the trend. Like check this out. So we got this right here, right? And then it goes like that, right? And same thing with this. We got like that. We go like that. You notice how it looks like a stair?
Yeah.
Going up. So that the staircase is telling us that the trend is up on the weekly. So now we're about to meet heavy resistance at this line right here at around, I want to say 29 or 30,000 is a big resistance right here. And when we were in the bull run, it crashed and stopped at 30K, and then we went back up again. So right now we need to go above 30 to say, okay, it's possible the bear market is done with Bitcoin. It is possible, but when you look at the fear and greed index, we're at 66. We are really greedy. So that might invalidate the whole thing, and we might crash. So the reason why Bitcoin is going really high right now is because all of these bank collapses. So a lot of people are moving their money from banks and are putting it in Bitcoin.
Ooh.
That's like one of the reasons why Bitcoin is going up. And also, the Fed is trying to bail out these banks, these collapsing banks. So usually they do that by printing money. And when the Fed prints money, investments tend to go up. So there's kind of like, we don't know what's gonna happen, but it's possible that we might crash. If we can't get over 30, it's a possibility that we might crash.
Did you see the tweet I sent?
The
There was so apparently there, you know, the Silicon Valley Bank thing.
Yeah.
So apparently, the CEO of the bank. Now this might not be true. I would have to do more research, but they're saying that he sold his 11% of his shares a few weeks before the fucking bank went down, like, you know, before it collapsed.
Yeah.
He sold like 10% of his shares from the bank, which was like $3.6 million or something like that.
Damn.
A few weeks before the fucking bank collapsed, which I don't know. It's not a lot of money, right? But compared to how much they lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, the motherfucker pretty much sold, I think, his entirety of his shares.
Damn.
That's sketchy. That's sketchy.
You know what's going? Like, do you guys know about that one bet? About this one dude, he's betting $2 million that Bitcoin is gonna be worth $1 million in 3 months.
And how much?
3 months.
What's his payout?
Huh?
What's his payout? What is he gonna make if he gets it right?
$1 million. Like I bet you $1 million and I'm wrong, I lose my 1 million, and if I'm right, I get your 1 million. He betted another dude that in 3 months, Bitcoin's gonna be worth $1 million.
Who did he bet with? Logan Paul?
I don't know. I seen it somewhere.
Damn.
Let me see. Where did I see it? Right here.
Former Coinbase CTO makes $2 million bet in Bitcoin.
Damn, two big ones.
So this guy has this one predicted that Bitcoin will reach $1 million within 90 days due to hyperinflation in the U.S. Because the Fed is printing money to bail out these banks, which is gonna cause inflation, and he's saying this is gonna cause hyperinflation, and Bitcoin's gonna be worth $1 million.
That's crazy because the price of Bitcoin is reflecting off of the how bad the dollar is worth.
Mm-hmm.
So the worse our economy gets, the better news it is for Bitcoin. So
we'll see what happens. Yeah, in 90 days, which will be June 17th. But like if we see these charts, like we're not going anywhere until we break this $30,000 level. And unless we break that, we're not going anywhere. So here's the other stair, the other stair that I was talking about on the daily. Let me delete these. Give me a sec. So if we follow the stair analogy, all right, we got this stair, all right. So we have this uptrend, and then it got broken right here. And then it got broken right here at this point. So now, depending on what happens here, we'll see if it continues a stair pattern or if it breaks it. So let me delete this. Am I showing it? Yes, I'm showing it. If we if we want to do the Fibonacci retracement, it's gonna be around this area. If we can't pass the $30,000, we'll probably hit this area, which is gonna be between 20K and $19,000. We might crash to those levels if we can't pass the $30,000 level. We might see that, and that might be a good buying opportunity at 20, 18, 19, $20,000. Might be a buying opportunity.
Shoot right back into that fear.
Yeah. Garrett Soloway still says that he still sees Bitcoin dropping to $9,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
That's what I'm thinking too. Because Eric said it fucking jumped up like hyper as fuck, and people are gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna fucking drop massively.
Yeah. So maybe with these bailouts, these bank bailouts, it might crash the Bitcoin market. They'll be like, oh, the banks are safe now. I'm gonna put my money in. I made my profits. I'm gonna take it out and put it in the bank now that the banks are safe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're at that moment where like if we can't pass 30K, we're probably gonna crash down to
What is it at right now?
27,500.
27,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I was looking at Twitter right now, and a bunch of people are saying, "Did anybody buy Twitter under 20,000?" So I'm right now just assuming based on like the general Twitter crypto space consensus is that I'm getting is people don't think that it's going to be below 20,000 again.
Yeah.
Right. So
It's greedy. People are greedy.
yeah, I have a feeling that shit is going to get like it's just going to dip.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see what kind of effects it has on the other coins and projects being shut down. If it goes that low to 9,000, I think some projects are going to get shut down, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to lose way too much fucking money at that point. And man, if Star Atlas survives that shit,
Yeah, they can survive anything.
yeah, dude, I'm buying
They got
more
a lot of-
Atlas.
They got a lot on their plate right now. They got a lot to worry about. Then
For
they
real.
need it.
But if
How are
this-
they doing?
Star Atlas? Let me check.
Yeah, any updates on them?
But if Star Atlas survives Bitcoin going down to $9,000, I'm 100% in on that son bitch.
Yeah.
See how Star Atlas is doing. So we're still in that traffic zone, in the green zone, which is the traffic zone.
Shit, what is that big ass dip out that fucking green thing? Right
What?
there.
Is that
This
the
one
dip
right here.
Yeah, that shit completely
This.
fucking went out. Yeah.
So yeah, so it started Saturday 26 November of 2022.
Okay, a couple months
Oh
back.
yeah,
4 months ago.
it just fucking rose up nasty.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck did we not even do that? We were doing lives by that time. How did we not notice this big
That
ass
is
fucking...
a
gap?
236% gain.
Oh
holy
my
shit,
god.
bro? Our Atlas is coming back.
So right
Oh.
now, like it went up and then we went back down again, and we are in the green zone, the traffic zone right now. So as long as we stay in here, if we drop below 26 cents, we could it's possible to drop down here at 17 cents. If we go off of this thing right here, it'll be 17 cents. If we go off of the Fibonacci, oh no, we're at the Fibonacci level right now. Yeah, we're at the Fibonacci level right now. So we're at really good support right now. If we look at these, it's still falling. It's still in the red right here. And right here we got a red dot, so that's not looking good at all. So we might break. It's either we're gonna go sideways or we might break.
What's more likely?
Shit.
Or is it about even to go either down, to either dip or sideways?
Well, we're almost once we reach. You see this red line right here?
Yeah.
That's how much it has left before we go up again. Usually it stops crashing once it reaches the red line. Usually.
That shit is going sideways. That shit is not going down anymore.
So it's a good possibility we'll just go sideways. So it all depend. It also depends what Bitcoin does, and it heavily depends on what Solana does, because it's in the Solana network. If the Solana network does really shitty, it'll crash. But So we broke out of the channel. Let me do this. It
This
broke.
is for Sol, right?
This is Solana. Yes, it broke out of the channel.
Okay.
And now, let me see.
Damn, that shit was at $8.
So yeah, so right here, this is a big resistance area, and then the next one is this one right here.
Well, we're gonna test 13 again, dude. 13.
So yeah, we might test 13 again. Let me see the Fibonacci level. That's a
Damn,
very
Star Atlas is a fighter, man.
yeah.
I don't
15.
fucking know.
Yeah, it'll be probably like 13.
Damn.
So let's see against Bitcoin. How's it doing again? It's doing really shitty against Bitcoin. Oh yeah, it's doing.
Well, yeah, anything is doing really bad against Bitcoin right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna delete this. This is really complicated. Remove drawings.
We should have checked. We should have checked the ETH as well. I mean, that is the
Yeah.
one of the
So here's my
second biggest
stair
coin.
pattern. Look here. We're just going
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yo,
And we in the basement.
shit. That's the basement's basement, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, we're just going down. So that's Solana against Bitcoin. Like right now, you're making more money investing in Bitcoin than in Solana. You want me to look at Ethereum?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's might as well look at the second biggest coin.
I agree.
All right. So
What is it at 17?
yeah, Ethereum's at 1750 right now. So if you want to see the stair pattern on this one, so you go like this, and then it got broken here. The stair pattern got broken. So right now we're like at no man's zone. So we don't know. It depends when this thing drops down. If it drops above this zone, like around here, well then we're gonna continue doing a new stair going upward, or we have to find out which direction it's going, because it was going up and then it kind of did that big dip and now it's going back up again. So we need to find the direction and which way it's going. But right now it's going kind of sideways.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for it to decide what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you pretty much got to wait on Bitcoin at that point.
So if we look at the Fibonacci level, let me see. So in the short term, it's 15K. If we go, yeah. So it looks like if we use this measurement, it'll be 16K. If we use the Fibonacci, it'll be 15. So between 15 and 16. So
$200
Ethereum looks pretty good, dude.
Like, does it seems like it's just waiting on to see what the fuck Bitcoin's gonna do.
Yeah, it's
To see whether it's gonna go up or
so
or
like
take a
we got like a traffic zone right here.
Yeah, that shit hit 23.
Let me color it green. So this is our traffic zone for let me delete this triangle. So yeah, this is our traffic zone. It's within the triangle right now, so it'll probably just bounce within this traffic zone. Like if you notice here, like, so yeah, we'll probably do like one of these things, like
Sideways, up and down.
yeah. We'll see. So they're also saying like gold and silver. So the same thing we covered 2 weeks ago. Like the gold and silver market's doing pretty good.
Bitch ass silver.
Let me see silver. What is silver doing?
Silver's disappointing, bro.
It is. Silver's been disappointing. Like we still. It hasn't really done anything. Let me
Yeah, you got
see.
motherfuckers in 84 waiting for their money.
Let me delete this thing.
That's why you gotta buy them gold pistols, bro.
Yeah, I think gold is the safer route than silver.
Yeah.
Like we were at
Gold
this
teeth.
price in the 80s. We were at 22 cents in the 80s.
Damn.
Alright, let's check gold. Let me see how gold is doing. This is gold. So yeah, gold is doing way better. Yeah, if I do that stair pattern thing and go like this. Actually, let me go to the daily. So if you notice on the daily, we had the stair going down. All right. Fuck this.
That was in a span of what?
From March of 2022 all the way till November of 2022, and now the stair it looks like it's going up. The trend got broken.
Took a small dude. That shit took a dip of like 7 months or so. No, 6 months or something like that. Almost half
Just
a year,
drop
just
it.
going consistently down.
Yeah. So it looks like gold is doing good. Like a big resistance is gonna be here at $2,000, $2,050. It's gonna be a big resistance for gold. But with these banks collapsing, it's like a really good incentive. Like gold has always been a good what do you call it? Storage? I forgot what it's called. And it's bothering me. Like a secure place to store your wealth. I forgot what it's called, but gold has always been that. And then you got land, and then you got paintings. Like those three have always been like the go-to. Like for kings, like royalty, like they've always had good paintings. They've had land, and they've had gold when it comes to like kings. Like royalty, kings and queens and all of that.
They motherfucking castles and shit.
That's what they had to store their wealth. Oh, and that reminds me.
Winches.
And like if we look at paintings have during periods of high inflation, there has been like a 13% gain when you invest in art. If you invest in the S&P 500, you get like 5%. If you invest in emerging markets, you get like 3%, and gold is like 3.2, and bonds is like 0.5%.
Okay, but
damn,
what kind of paintings are? Or what kind of paintings is it that they're selling that you'd be like, okay, this is worth something?
So these are like the main ones. It's Banksy, and I don't know anything about art, but like these are like one of the main ones.
Yeah, because I wouldn't fucking know either. Like, I guess this is like a whole nother like market.
Yeah.
Where you have to actually do have to do a bit of research and then see what kind of stuff. I mean, you might find this stuff in like garage sales or yard sales or shit like that, you know.
No, like with this is you invest in this company, and they will invest in art for you.
Oh, okay. See, that's okay. So I thought it was more like they're selling actual painting.
No. Like this is company like you buy you invest in a portion of the painting or something like that. So we could all three of us could put money in to invest in, let's say, the Mona Lisa, and we'll all have ownership, like I guess partial ownership of the Mona Lisa or something like that. So when it goes up in price, we all make money.
Damn, I'm gonna take a piece of that home with me and rip it out.
But I don't think you'll ever own the art unless it's like 100%. From what I understand, I'm not entirely sure. I just found out about this. It's called Masterworks. I'll put the link.
So that makes more sense. So this is, I guess, it might be a little bit more legitimate, but you're actually buying like an authentic piece that is actually worth a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not just some random shit. See, because I didn't understand what the hell I was like, what we were talking about. Because this is like, are we talking about paintings? People selling paintings, or what is the value? Like, how are you giving these paintings value? But yeah, like 300. How much is that one? 10 grand, 10,000 for whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Mark.
These are shares.
Jesus Christ.
These are shares. This isn't the painting.
Holy shit.
A thousand for 50 shares for $1,000.
So I really don't know how it works. It says asking 20 and it says quantity of 50. So I'm not really.
Oh, I guess they're half 50. They're each cost $20. The totals of $1,000. Right, 20 by 88. I mean, if it is, yeah, it's all. Each stock or share is worth that amount.
Here, look, you could invest in Picasso.
Pablo Picasso. See, I didn't know he died in 1974, 1973.
Yeah, my mama was
Yeah,
like 3. My mama was 3 years old.
I thought he was like fucking 1500, dude. Like, some.
Okay, so look.
Like back in the days.
So the sale price is 5 million, and somebody bought it for 114K.
They bought a percentage of it.
I don't know.
Or
I'm really not sure how this works. It says sale prices, so I'm assuming they bought it for this, and they're trying to sell it for this. I'm assuming.
That's shit. I got cheaper prices than Star Atlas, dude. Considering, the percentages.
Hopefully, I don't get censored for that.
Damn, she needs to hit the gym. Some
Oh,
squats.
this is all Pablo Picasso stuff, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this is mid.
So you could invest in art.
While this does cost, and it seems like you make money.
Yeah.
I am not appealed, or I'm not like, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not appealing. No le veo la.
Well, you could pick a different artist.
True. I just don't understand why Picasso is such a I want to understand why he's really good, but
I guess because there was this one that you get you feel like a certain type of emotion, dude, with his paintings. Let me see if I can find it.
I feel like that's as well. I feel that as well because kind of like with music, if you understand musical scores and how the music is put together, you can kind of appreciate it. I guess it's like an art. That's part of the art. It's where you understand what it takes to create this and that. I never got into it too much, I really haven't found that much art that I can stare at, for hours. Because people could do that. They could go to art galleries and just stare at it.
You know what? That's true.
It's not my thing.
I am looking at it from an ignorant perspective because I know nothing about.
No, I feel you, man. I'm right there with you though, because I don't get it.
I just don't see the appeal on
yeah.
Picasso. That's the kind of shit I used to draw in 3rd grade, bro.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. I drew that shit in 3rd grade. I swear to God.
And I feel like this is racist. Some way or form that's racist.
Yeah, I can't find it, but there was one that it made me feel it made me feel a certain way, it made me feel really uneasy. I don't know which one.
It was graphic. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Yeah. But you see, I'll see, okay, I'll pay $50.
Yeah.
$50.
I don't understand.
This is 45 million, dude.
I understand that, but what gives it? That's I guess that's another topic.
This type of art. It has to do with scarcity, right? There's only one piece of one, and the guy is dead, so he can't produce more art. So it's it has to do with the scarcity value.
Which I get, right? But the thing is, it's I don't think it's that good.
Yeah.
I don't know why people want it so bad,
I got some fucking shit.
Speaking of rarity, speaking of one out of one. Speaking out of one, Magic the Gathering is gonna print out Lord of the Ring cards.
Oh, I heard the power of Ring is only one card.
Oh, the
Only
ring of
one
pow-
card in
the ring-
existence.
the ring the ring of power.
Is only gonna be one in existence. So somebody's gonna find that card, and it's gonna be the rarest one, which is I think is the coolest fucking thing they can do.
Oh, that one's good. That one's actually really good.
I lost it. Right here. So we show it for the chat for the.
That one's pretty good.
How much is this one worth? This one's worth 15 million.
I would pay max. I would pay for that shit $80.
$100 on a good day.
I'll throw a couple atlas with that shit.
I'll pay $100 when the banks ain't collapsing.
Yeah, but like people pretty much use this to store their wealth, you know?
Oh, okay.
Because this keeps its value, and kings have, like royalty, have used this method to store their wealth.
Okay. See, that makes sense. When you have people of such high profile, you'd be like, okay, only kings and like people that are like so overbearingly rich those are the only people that have these paintings.
Yeah.
So that alone gives it value, because I could be like, this drawing that I drew right here, I'm gonna draw a circle. This is a 1 of 1. Nobody else has it in the world. Like it has no value. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a 1 of 1, but it has no value.
Exactly.
Even if I'm the artist, unless like some fucking like a king or a really famous person like buys it, now my art becomes, now my art has value. Now I get it.
Yeah. So you could actually invest in these paintings. Like you don't have to, instead of paying millions of dollars, you could pay like $100 or whatever. So you could store your wealth instead of. But what I don't like about this is something that I learned from the crypto space, right? Like if you buy crypto, you put it in your wallet, you own it. You don't have to rely on third parties to store your wealth, to take care of your wealth. So with this, we're relying on third party to do their job. But what if they get corrupted or a hack or something happens? There goes my value. Unless I'm gonna buy the whole painting up front, like I don't trust it. Like I really don't trust third parties anymore. Same thing with stocks. Like you would buy stocks and you would actually get certificates that you own a piece of a company. But now like we are relying on third parties to keep track of that. And like from what I've heard, like Robinhood was like might have had it could have collapsed because of the whole Silicon Valley thing, and people have a lot of stocks bought through that app. So what would have happened? I'm not entirely sure how it works, but you don't have ownership of the stocks that you buy in those apps.
So is this like the old school version of NFTs?
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty much what it is, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Miguel. Damn. No, yeah, that is the most simplified way of saying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And shut me the fuck up. I was gonna complain more about it, but I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, shit.
But that's all I got, you guys. That's all I
Elitist.
got. Y'all got anything?
No, just I was just mentioning about the Star Atlas, but I guess we really can't. I mean, we really can't say anything until I guess the only thing we could have talked about was Bitcoin.
The Bitcoin and the whole
really
banking thing.
Yeah, and you really can't say anything more on the market until we see what Bitcoin does. Either it goes higher, and we'll see what it does with the other projects, or it goes lower, and we'll see which projects get affected or which projects end up getting terminated or whatever. So
yeah, but like notice how like it's being mentioned in the news and Twitter and YouTube. Like there's a lot of greed going on. People are freaking out like, oh, I need to buy Bitcoin now.
Also, I've been here. I don't know if it's true, but I've been hearing a lot of reports. This is mostly on Twitter, like a bunch of reports with saying there's been tensions with U.S. and North Korea on the borders of South Korea.
Oh, really?
So,
There's always tension there. They do not like each other.
Right? No, but like the U.S. is involved now.
Oh yeah, we've been involved for a while. Like the war is technically not over. They're just having a ceasefire right now.
Oh shit!
So
So I mean, I don't even know.
I've been there, man.
Well,
Like,
you were
these
stationed
motherfuckers
there,
are
no?
just yeah. So like I went there to the actual like North Korean border. And, like there's people that just stand. Their whole job is to stand there and mean mug the fuck out of each other. Like that's their whole job. You stand there, you
Step over
look
the
at it.
line, boss.
I swear I was tempted to throw up some gang signs. Come try some. Rip
Fucking
some Harvey.
start a World War III, dude, cause you hood. I'm from Harvey. Let's start this World War III.
Oh hell, man, dude. That would have been fucking hilarious. I don't think they're allied with anybody, are they?
Who?
North Korea?
Yeah, with China.
I know.
Oh my god, man. Fucking China.
And China might make an alliance, like a full military alliance with Russia.
See, now that's scary.
It's tough.
That's scary.
Because they have an economic alliance.
That's fucking terrifying. If
Russia-
them and
Russia-
India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear about
Russia's
the
been
whole?
getting fucked
Did you
up,
hear about
though.
the whole Brinks thing? Or no?
Like the bank?
No, Brinks. Supposedly, it's a. They're gonna try to do a new currency that is backed by gold. Yeah, let me look it up.
Is that like a universal? Is it a universal currency where everybody in the world will be using it, or what? Brinks.
I think it's. I don't know. I don't even know if
Bronco.
I don't even know if I'm spelling it right.
Bronco.
I don't even know. Oh, Binks, not Brinks. Binks.
Brinks. That's the Gucci Mane song, bro.
As you used to say, you used to punch somebody.
Bricks.
So, well, half of the world dump US dollars.
Damn.
So right here.
I hope not, man.
So right here, so it's so you got these people right here, which is Brazil, India, China, Russia, and South Africa. And now there's talks that Mexico might join as well.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Yeah, look, let me.
They couldn't fucking wait until the World Cup. Like after the World Cup, bro. Please. After 2026, do whatever the fuck you want. Let me see this World Cup, man.
You got the fucking baseball World Series going
here
on.
it is. Look,
Oh yeah, tomorrow. They're playing.
Here it
Mexico's
is,
like
look.
what? Japan?
Mexico
Yeah,
to
Mexico.
join.
Bricks.
Mexico finally applies to join Brinks super economy. So they're trying to fuck over the dollars. What they're trying to do, like all these countries are trying to dump the dollar and create their own currency reserve. And this is currency that is backed by gold, which means that it's gonna have scarcity. Because the dollar doesn't have scarcity, they just fucking print it. Like with these banks, like they're collapsing, so they're printing dollars to bail out these banks, and then the taxpayers, us, we have to pay for that inflation either through higher products or bigger taxes.
Damn.
If they do that, US is gonna be like, y'all need some democracy real quick. They gonna take the whole country. I don't think you think the US is gonna let this happen, dude. I don't think so. Unless it's already happening. I mean, well, they're not even part. I guess the only way is because Russia and China aren't part of NATO, right?
Yeah, Russia and China are not part of NATO. Well, I don't. Yeah,
Is Mexico part of NATO?
I don't like. La neta, I don't really know how the whole NATO thing works. Or
'Cause if there is, then like they would like put a lot of sanctions on Mexico that could be like, okay, you know what, we're not gonna do that.
yeah.
So it all.
But that would
Damn.
cause their. But if they have if the currency is backed by gold, it's not gonna matter because all the sanctions mean is that you can't use the dollar.
No, but the sanctioning fees. Do you get sanction fees? Like they like stop transports, like the shit that they were doing with Russia.
Yeah.
But they stopped sending food. They stopped sending, like shit that they would trade. The U.S. I don't know what exactly the U.S. and Mexico do trade, except for oil. I think like gasolina.
Yeah.
Where we give them oil.
That
and
was
they
Daddy
give us-
Yankee.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, I mean, like only export of frutas, aguacates.
Lithium. We got lithium mines.
Yeah, you want to listen to this short?
A ver.
What is BRICS? BRICS, or Brazil, Russia, India, China, and
South Africa. That's so random.
Five leading
Fucking
emerging
South
Waka
Africa.
waka.
BRICS emerged in 2001
Literally, yeah.
as BRIC and was
That's what it's.
Mm.
That's why it's called.
2010. The group became a
BRICS.
formal
I can't hear shit, Eric.
entity from
No?
2009
There's no volume, dude.
with summits and coordination of policies.
I
The
could hear
BRICS
it.
countries account for around 27%
Oh,
of
wow.
the world's land
Congratulations.
and approximately 42% of the global population.
I want to see if the
The
stream is
grouping
able to
is
hear it.
considered a competitor to the G7 bloc, with competing institutions and
Shit,
initiatives in the areas
No,
of
there's no
development,
volume. Yeah, there's
economics,
volume on the
reserves,
stream.
currencies and payments. What is
Read the
BRICS?
read the
BRICS,
subtitles.
Brazil.
BRICS. Alright.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy the thing that they're trying to do to fuck over the dollar. We'll see what happens.
It's gonna be a different name in Mexico joins. That's what I'm saying.
So they supposedly they applied. They're not even in it yet. Well, this was
They didn't even get
this
it-
was 11
what
days
kind
ago.
Bro, they didn't even get invited and they're trying to go.
Damn.
Fucking Mexico, man. They thirsty, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
Alright, yo. Well, that's
Yeah,
all.
it's look
That's all
bad.
I got, yo. So yeah, let's look at the profiles. Let's see how everybody's doing.
See.
Okay, so Miguel, you are at 820.
Hey, them cummies coming through.
Yeah, dude. $820.
Let's go.
Where are your cummies at? You're still at negative $13 with cummies.
Damn.
It's Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is that's your best investment is Bitcoin over $100.
$100 fucking dollars, bro.
Let's see, Lalo, 882,
Damn.
and I transferred all my USDC to Bitcoin.
You
897.
Damn.
I have more. You have more shares of Bitcoin. That's true.
Yeah. So I beat Lalo by $9. Alright, Miguel. So let's start off with you. What you want?
Let's do 40 in Ethereum
40.
and 40 ETH and 30 in Bitcoin, just to be safe.
Okay. And what about you, Lalo?
All Bitcoin.
All Bitcoin, 70 and
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. Cause I would like to do stable coins, but man, Miguel, did you know what happened to the stable coins?
No, what happened?
Dude. So USDC, they had 10 I forgot if it was like 10% or something of their money in Silicon Valley Bank, I believe. And since that was collapsing, their money was frozen and they couldn't withdraw it. So like the stable coin is supposed to be backed by dollars and treasuries, right? So if I have stable coins, I'm like, all right, I'm going to sell my stable coins, give me my dollars, then they have to sell their treasuries to get the dollars so I could get my dollars, right? But if they had it in Silicon Valley, I forgot how much they lost. I think they lost like $3 billion or something like that.
Yeah.
So it got depegged, and USDC wasn't worth $1 anymore. It was worth like 88 cents or some shit like that.
That shit was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
The peso was like at 17 or 16 dólares.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, un peso, no. ¿Cuánto era?
Un peso
16
es
pesos.
18.
Como 16 o 17. 18. 18 pesos era $1.
Yeah.
And it hadn't been that low since
It's like
10 years ago.
yeah.
That's Fox.
$1.
So yeah, dude. So that whole USDC, like a lot of people lost faith in USDC because they got depegged.
That's wild. That kind of shows you like a defect in that program, to where it's like, even if you have it like backed by the dollar, then the dollar.
They have it, but they have it in the banks. And if the banks collapse, like your stablecoin collapses because it's centralized. It's by an entity, right? Like it's not decentralized like Bitcoin. There's one point of failure.
You don't want
And
that
we
shit.
saw it. We saw the point of failure right there. You know, imagine if it gets hacked. If that stablecoin gets hacked, it's one point of failure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think something
crazy.
worse than what happened, the getting hacked. They literally lost their money. And shit froze, and
Yeah.
a lot of people lost a lot of money. So, either way, they pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Yo, well, that's all I got, man. Any comments, concerns? Call it a day.
I guess we just keep updated on that bricks.
Yeah, I'm gonna look more into that because if Mexico's gonna be involved, we're like, damn.
Yeah,
That's big, and I'm right here on the border, so I'm gonna feel it.
for sure.
So, all right, you guys, I'll let y'all go.
What a lame.
Bye.